Maybe one of your books, too.
Which one?
What's this one gonna say?
I think the toilet selfie one is probably pretty
I
good.
invited Zach to listen.
She will burn that on the
That's
air.
not Christmas.
That's a lot
Let's
of
send
weight
that to her on Christmas.
Yeah.
Hey, even more publicity for your book if she burns it on the air.
I don't know how many people I want looking at my toilet selfie book.
Then why'd you make a
Why'd
book
you
of it?
put it?
And put it on Amazon.
To make Asians happy.
That was your first buyer.
Asians and Mexicans.
Mexicans,
Yeah.
yep.
Mexicans
talk
will
about
block
it.
All
you
right,
from the
Debbie,
toilet.
here's an olive branch for you.
Oh.
You sell your
I thought it was a
underwear
good Christmas
to the
gift.
prison guys.
To
We
myself.
profit the money golden, because that dirty shit would probably go pretty good out there.
If not, I'm putting 50,000 copies distributed nationwide to prisons all across the United States.
Okay, if you're gonna spend that money, I just get that shit right that fucking puppy in. Go ahead.
We'll collect that.
I'm buying it at cost. It was a charity donation.
Do you think I can get Debbie to do a toilet selfie book with me? But she has to let me do the editing.
Are you the photographer too?
Nope, don't want to be in that room when that
I was
happens.
just gonna say, you really want to be there?
Gomez, that's a job for you.
That's why it's so.
That's like,
Da-da-da-da.
I bet you she has like Montezuma's revenge every day of her life. She drinks the Rio Grande.
Gomez
water.
looks sick right
You
now.
gotta
She's
be
like
a
turned
pro
white.
at Photoshop
I don't wanna
to
play
make
this game anymore.
She's not even brown anymore. Yeah, there's a couple books out there. The one that they're referring to, which was the gag book that actually sells because it is on Amazon and sold at Barnes & Noble,
Yeah.
oddly enough, is my 12 Days of...
Liz's selfie toilet, or
Liz's,
toilet selfies.
Liz's toilet selfies, which is not pornographic in nature, but highly suggestive. Adam's parents have some copies.
You still never finished your butt.
Chuck Nasty's housewarming gift consists of one.
Zach's like, I told him Torso Pet was in the works. He's like, that's
Torso
gonna-
Pet is still in the works. That's another book
he
we're
said
working
that's
on.
gonna be a
True story, so
bestseller
it
and
can
only
happen until the job's done.
technology age. How the
Yeah.
fuck do I get on a podcast? How do I get done on that?
We're gonna make
Does
it
he
based
ask him
on
if he has
true story.
Spreaker or Skype? He can call in on Skype. Or I guess he could just call in. It's just it's a pain in the ass on the phone. But whatever. Yeah, and then I did start Ask Cracker Cleavage, which is supposed to be another Christmas book.
1413.
Yeah, 1413. I haven't even checked my phone. Who's creeping in your room, Gomez? What are you talking about on the chat that you're not talking about out loud?
I know.
Right?
Mike is in my room right now.
How censored do you have to be? To just
He's smelling your underwear.
Who's smelling your underwear?
Mike.
Ew.
Mike is.
Who's
Which one's
Mike?
Mike?
Get the mic out of your underwear.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
That's my
because
job.
That's where she stashes the
So-
chloroform.
When you go boom boom in the commode, do you drop a mic?
I drop a Debbie.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
Oh,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
right. We turned Debbie into several verbs
yeah,
today.
she's a verb now.
She is definitely a verb.
Yeah.
She's been
We
verb.
Debbie
You
people
verb.
now, and I don't know. That can mean so many things. Stabby, have you heard the phone call from Debbie? I think it's so good we might play it again. Do you wanna hear it? Just one more time. Who wants to hear the Debbie phone call?
I
one
think
more
I
time?
want to hear
I
it.
think
Alright.
I want
I know. I gotta go boom
Okay.
boom in the commode.
We'll play it one more time. All right, silence everyone. You don't have to. I'm gonna block you off anyway. Hey, Debbie, are you there? Debbie, are you there? Hello.
Snoogle tooties.
Not your snoogle tooties, Debbie. How's your sandy badge feeling today?
Rotten.
Well, I assume that happens most days, but seriously, how's it feeling? After last night's show, you seem pretty upset. Like, I know there's a bunch of boulders in your vagina you're incapable of removing at
Let me
this point.
check. You want me to be honest with you?
Yes, I did. What do you find?
Beef, bacon, cheddar.
Well, that's disturbing. Well, I mean, if your sandy vag looks that bad, you may need to see a doctor or possibly a surgeon. You can get that fixed, you know. Did you just snort?
Blah, 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 blah.
Now, Debbie, that's the kind of attitude that got you into arguments with Felicia last night. How do you feel about yourself today after making such an ass out of yourself?
Woo! Crazy.
I bet. Bet you did.
I mean, it was weird. I don't know.
You made a shit show out of yourself. You really irritated Felicia all to hell. What do you suggest we do now? Hello?
Not listen?
Well, yeah, we're going to do that anyway, but it sounds like you just need some dick.
It depends on whose dick it is, I guess.
Everyone's at the same time. Hell, even Adam will stick it in if you stop talking for 3 seconds.
I don't know. I don't know about that. That's too weird for me.
I'm serious. Would you take that deal or would you block that
No,
deal?
I don't block anybody anymore.
Even the kids?
Well, we don't want to expose any young minor children on here.
Well, I guess it's a good quality, I suppose.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I guess, Debbie, if you're tempted to say...
My butt?
Your butt? What? I guess you have a point there. Guess you
If
have
we
a
want to see your dick,
Who's Dick?
for God's sake, don't judge me and what I do.
Okay, I'm just asking. It's getting confusing.
I'm a pretty good person as people go. I've come to believe that. I don't care.
Oh, really now? Because Angela and I both think you're a narcissist.
Does anybody even know what narcissistic means?
Yes, we do. It means you're self-centered, self-absorbed, self-loving, way into yourself. A lot of people suffer from it. You are one of those people, Debbie. You are a narcissist.
It comes from the Greek mythology character named Narcissus.
That's some good reading, Debbie. I'm glad to see your associate's degrees being put to work in your
You know how I
physical
have
reading.
trouble with words.
Yes, I know you do.
I've always been like that.
I'm sure you have.
Look, bitch, get your own, okay? Get lost, cunt.
There you
All
go.
right?
There you go, getting all crazy
We
again.
drank a lot of beer. Yeah, we did.
Shocker. Bet you mix your pills with your beer. Why do you talk like that?
I can drink and get drunk, too.
You said that. I'm still
If
not
we want to
surprised.
see your dick, I could give a fuck.
I don't think anyone wants your fucks, Debbie.
The shirtless guy with the skimmy cap on backwards.
I don't know who he is. I don't think he wants your fucks either. I hear. Yeah, they're rotten. Yes, Debbie.
Do you want to see my longhorn?
Pretty fucking gross, Debbie.
Beef, bacon, cheddar.
Holy shit. It's time for Debbie to go to bed. Debbie's dog needs a pillow.
Guarantee you that I can draw a picture of what you're looking at and listening at.
Please don't. You're going to ruin Gomez, and then what else is she
Shut
gonna...
up, Gomez. Just
All right. That's time to end the phone call. Now,
gonna go
thank you.
drop a link.
Oh, you're fucking disgusting. All right, Debbie. Have a good night. Good night, Debbie. So that was the phone call from Debbie that I got today, Stabby. That was awkward. I didn't know what to. She was all over the board. I tried to keep up, but there was not a lot of keeping up with that. So yeah, she's gonna drop a link. Link of what?
Kind of like keeping up with your vagina.
I told you she fucking drinks beer. She told me on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Felicia, how would you feel if I blocked you from the chat room? I can't.
Wow.
The look at her face, I would have blocked you.
Do we want to get started? Live on the air, Felicia versus
She's
Liz.
gonna take her spin off, and then it's all.
We're just
on
gonna
from
self-hit
there.
each other since we're the same fucking person.
Yeah, titty slap each other on the
I'd give her
Titty slap!
Oh,
block.
shit. Coma's blocked that shit.
Maybe
Oh,
a little
God.
bake. My reflexes are still there, bitch. Ninja style. Ah!
You got my arm.
Damn it.
That was not a titty.
I was getting there.
Just scoot over
This
an
is
inch,
just
then she
foreplay.
can't
I
even
blocked
reach
Adam,
it.
but he's posting as me in the chat room right now. Good thing I'm watching that shit.
Can you block yourself?
I'm sure you can. I think I was
Can
listening
you?
to another show where someone actually
Steph, we can win on this.
accidentally did block themselves.
So is it like
I'm not
Facebook,
down with
like once
kids
you block
lingo
this
these
person,
days.
you can't
Hey,
change
Lydia,
your
if
mind
you're
for 48
listening,
hours? I don't know
reply
if
to us
Debbie
in the
would know. She
comments.
seems
What does
to like
BTG
to
mean?
block people on things.
We're not down with
She's
the hip
claiming she's
lingo
only
these
blocked
days.
2 people. Look at Steve, look it over here. Do you see my screen? Do you see more than 2 people blocked? I didn't think so.
Hey, are you Debbie?
I listened to her a
I
lot
think
today.
you're Debbie.
I
You're not
obviously
Felicia, you're Debbie.
obviously had to listen to a lot of Debbie today. Maybe this is Debbie. This
I
is
don't
Debbie
know.
Daly.
She's a fucking cock smuggler.
Don't talk about my cock smuggling. You know nothing of my cock smuggling.
Shut up, Gomez.
Oh shit.
Just,
I will. I'm gonna play that just for. Yeah.
There's any
Oh,
night
played
for
the
me
wrong
to get
one.
arrested. Tonight's the night.
There.
Mom said I was the only playing chill.
I
Chill.
think they
We
can
were
hear
all
that out there.
oopsies. Like Netflix and chill. But we
Here's
were
the one.
Blockbusters
Shut
and
up,
chill.
Adam! There's the yelling they'll be like so much.
Blockbuster
Put that in your
and
juice box
chill.
and drink it, Debbie.
Love you, Mom.
Debbie.
Debbie. Debbie.
Debbie.
Oh no, Gomez, you were the only oopsie, not
Oh.
Lydia. Lydia was
I was
worth
made
trying
from
for.
Blockbuster and chill. Love you, Mom.
Oh, Jesus.
I know. Well, Debbie's and also
Or,
Debbie's.
Jesus, sorry, Gomez. I'll speak your language.
Holy shit!
she went,
Oh,
to the,
hey,
she
Stu.
went to the carnival.
The
He-
thing is
He
that
guessed,
if,
he
if
guessed
this
her
girl,
weight.
the thing is if Debbie would have really done her homework before she started attacking us, me personally, she would have listened to our
Which
show.
she thought was me.
Well, yeah, she would have listened in and found out we just do this to each other.
Yep.
I mean, we rip on each other. We make fucking fun of Salty Patalti or Formark.
That's not his
He's
name
the
anymore.
artist
Debbie Daly is
formerly
Salty
known
Patalti
as
now.
Salty Patalti.
Artist
Thank
formerly
you.
known as
Thank
Salty
you.
With
Patalti.
a dick in his fucking mouth right now.
Whoa.
But I mean, what
It's
we
salty.
did was no different than what we do to each other. So how does she know that wasn't like trolling? You know, like we troll each other during our show all fucking day.
Yeah, we are. And here's
She
how it
just
started.
opened the wrong can of worms.
And this
That's
was a
all.
question
Everything
too.
we
This
do
was
is
a question
out
too,
of
and how this whole
motherfucking
thing started. I
box.
think there was
Nothing's serious.
some confusion on how this whole thing started with Debbie Daly. And here's how it started. We were listening, if you remember, Felicia, we were listening to One Angry Jew, and he kept coming on, and he was doing several different shows, and they all were referring to Debbie, and we were like, we don't know who that is. And so we're like,
You gave her
okay.
homework.
Yeah, and then I listened and I was like, okay, he's complaining about her. This has to be good. And so I'm like, oh God, I can't. I listened to what I could of it, and then I'm like, okay, instead of me listening to a bunch of it, I'm gonna assign everyone else shows to
God.
listen to.
That was the worst assignment ever.
And I was like, and then we'll talk about it and see what the hype is all about, or see what's going on and why everyone is so angry with each other.
Just because she made us watch those or listen to those.
We're not necessarily
I'm starting to
angry,
get
but
mad.
Mhm.
you're having the debates about each
We're
other
gonna
and each other's
overthrow
shows.
Liz.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so what had happened was I assigned everyone shows, and that's when we did the WTF Does Debbie show. I think it was what it was called, but anyway, that's when we did that.
Bacon.
Yeah, and did I assign you the Wake and Bake show?
Yep.
I did. That makes sense.
But I think you assigned us all the same show, but I only lasted 30 seconds. Which is like a first for Felicia. Jesus. To get into that cave and fucking beat around
Yeah.
there.
And that's when that happened. So, I mean, the critiquing was, I don't think, Gomez, you didn't even listen to an episode, did you?
No.
She was
No,
supposed
you
to.
were
but she
supposed
To be
Yeah.
honest, at this point, I'm not regretting it.
Yeah.
I listened to
Smash.
enough when I was supposed to.
Yeah.
Avoided that scar.
Right? No, because we've all had to at some point now listen to her.
But and so that's how that whole thing started. And
Hold
so she took she took that, and then she like took offense for it, like as if it was orchestrated by someone else. Like if it was orchestrated by a Jewish producer, it definitely wasn't orchestrated by One Angry Jew. But we had heard about it through him, but he didn't like tell us to go listen to her or anything like that. We kind of just did that on our own. And what you hear during that show, during that segment, was like the critiquing of her show. So that was real. That was only us, and that is actually what happened. So someone accused me of knowing Debbie Daly from, I don't know, 2010 or 2014, or not accused me, but asked me, and I go, no, literally, I just started this in February, so I haven't heard of her until we heard One Angry Jew going off about her. But it wasn't his fault. He didn't do anything about it. It wasn't like that. It was us.
It just intrigued us.
It didn't intrigue us. We were really intrigued.
Do you know the definition of intrigued?
It's from the Greek
goddess.
god.
Whatever
And
intrigue
she
means,
did.
it definitely needs a
From the
cream
Greek
for it.
goddess in Trinity.
Whatever intrigue means, it definitely needs a cream for it, for that rash or whatever it is. Right, Gomez?
Yeah, according to that guy, who didn't know what androgyny meant.
Oh, possum?
Yeah, old possum there.
Possum.
And it's called androgynous. There's a cream for that. I'm sure it's some kind of skin disease.
Where are you going with that? Bring that around this way.
And then she wants to talk about us being uneducated.
Right.
One of her own very popular followers
I could play
didn't know what androgyny meant.
Well, that's
Okay.
the thing. I think everyone in this room. Let's see. We got an engineer, radio. We got accounting.
You said
and
we got
science.
radio? I take
Radio,
offense to that.
Radio.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about the degrees in the room.
You are pretty
We have a
special.
degree in
I am special.
spelunking,
Broadcasting, yeah.
Management.
or being spelunked. We got management. We have.
Bitch, I
Corner.
graduated high school and I still beat that fucker in a whole knowledge test there.
Shit, I went to 4 years. Or at university.
I kept my money.
Yeah.
I got more than
And blew it on
And not to say that
unnecessary
any one of
things.
us thinks, we're better than anyone else. It's
I
just
think
like,
we're better
what?
than
Don't come in here and start calling people
Ex-girlfriends.
stupid.
What?
What?
But you can. I mean, our shit shows. I
That's
might start
because
doing
you're present, Gomez.
more normal shows
Of
on a
course
regular
you're better
basis.
than them.
Basis.
Basis?
Basis?
Oh,
Basis.
is it already happening?
Can you
Liz?
tell me the definition of basis?
Can you use it in a sentence? What's the
Um,
country of origin?
your mom's.
I watched the spelling bee today. And
You watched one?
Yeah.
What grade?
The little kids, the one on ESPN.
Did you watch it all the way?
No, but I quit when I seen the little fucker dab.
He dabbed.
He dab. He spelled a word correctly and then he dabbed. And I said, I'm done with this shit. I couldn't take it no more. The world's going downhill.
It's not a
real
football. It's not
fast.
football. It's spelling bee.
You know,
The dab.
Yeah,
They do the
dab.
spelling bees.
Oh yeah,
on ESPN?
no, you know, back in the day,
Yeah.
dabbing was
Yeah.
like, you know,
I mean, it is pretty interesting. Look at, you
our,
see
No,
our
little kids
concentrated
doing it.
THC. With
No,
the kids
I
nowadays, it's
feel
a
like it
dance
would be
move.
interesting.
where
I